Did you know there was once a queen so powerful, so ahead of her time, that after her death, they tried to erase her from history? Her name was Hatshepsut, and for nearly 3,000 years, she was almost completely forgotten. But she wasn't just a queen. She declared herself Pharaoh of Egypt and ruled for over 2 decades as a woman in a man's world. Ancient Egypt, 15th century BCE, a civilization dominated by tradition, ritual, and patriarchy. Hatshepsut was the daughter of Pharaoh Thutmose I and the wife and half-sister of Thutmose II. When her husband died, the throne passed to his infant son, Thutmose III. But the child was too young to rule, so Hatshepsut, originally acting as regent, did something few women in Egypt ever dared. She claimed the full title of Pharaoh, not queen consort, not mother of the king, but Pharaoh, ruler of Upper and Lower Egypt. Hatshepsut ruled for over 20 years, one of the longest reigns of any Egyptian female ruler. And she wasn't just a placeholder. She was a builder, a reformer, a strategist. Her reign was marked by peace, trade, diplomacy, and a golden age of monumental architecture. She famously sent an expedition to the land of Punt, a mysterious region believed to be in East Africa, returning with gold, incense, myrrh trees, and exotic animals. She commissioned hundreds of statues and reliefs depicting herself not just as a queen, but as a male pharaoh, with false beard, muscular arms, and royal regalia. She wanted legitimacy, and she took it. Her most iconic creation, the mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari, a marvel of symmetry, grace, and ambition carved into cliffs near Luxor. But here's where the story takes a dark turn. After Hatshepsut's death, her stepson Thutmose III, now a grown and powerful ruler, began systematically erasing her legacy. Her name was chiseled off monuments, her statues were torn down or hidden, and official records were rewritten to make it seem like she never ruled at all. Why? Historians debate this to this day. Some say it was revenge. Others believe it was an attempt to restore male royal lineage, to rewrite the idea of kingship as exclusively male. For centuries, Egyptologists didn't even know she had existed. It wasn't until the 19th century, with the rise of archaeology and the deciphering of hieroglyphs, that her name resurfaced, quite literally, dug out from under layers of political silence. Hatshepsut's story is a reminder that powerful women in history weren't always defeated. Sometimes they were just buried. But history has a way of whispering through stone. And today, we remember her not only as a pharaoh, but as a visionary ruler who defied the system and almost disappeared because of it. So the next time you hear a story about ancient kings, remember there was a queen who ruled like a king, and she almost got away with it.